Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna vote a no because I just don't understand. Like, no one wants to talk about firing people. Everyone just wants more and more and more and more money, money, money. So seems very corrupt on all of this. And increasing pay rates to levels higher than even the budget. You know? So Tay and Joyce and Gloria.
I think I will not vote if, to avoid conflict of interest.
Okay. We did that for Sandra, right? Yeah, Sandra conflict of interest. So Gloria, you vote.
Gloria, can you say your vote verbally, please?
Eight, eight.
Okay. 8.
8.
Gloria is 8. Pass. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'll post this in the sessions.
Next step, I think we are done
I,
now.
yeah, IJ already posted.
So
What's
now
the
we are
next?
voting on the options. So now there's four options, and let's go all the way up above. So line 250.
For breath, please stop and get ready.
I'm
Now,
not getting you, Jay.
3, inhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together. 1, 2,
How
3.
total how? How she score
Right?
tun kung How she score?
230.
I think we need to do view of.
How? Have na?
Okay.
How? How? How she score that? Total kilo.
Mon, can you mute
Mami,
yourself?
mute, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Mamu, you're the babysitter today.
Okay.
How many more
Tomorrow is
minutes? 3 minutes.
tomorrow
3 minutes.
is Women's Day, so you have to take care of the babies.
it's
Oh,
late
yeah.
late night and see over. I'm sorry.
Yeah, tomorrow is Women's Day. You need to take care of your babies. Then why should?
So, is it fine in the turn 30 minutes again?
Yeah,
Okay. No objections? We'll continue
no
the
objections.
proposal.
Let's
No
vote on the
objection,
options.
actually. We should continue and move
Actual
on to another topic.
2.1, 2.2.
What is remain on back pay?
We just have to vote on the four
Options.
options.
We have options.
For
Jay said we have options.
I just have one concern, even though you are voting. This is the proposal have been voted before. We are going to vote it again. We take it back to them. Are we going to do back and forth instead of just making a decision and move forward with other things? Because the same thing maybe they are going to deny because they already checked. We are going to vote. I think it's just going to keep on coming back, then we are not going to move forward and get any work done. I propose the amendment to be done for many, like I think it's 5 times now. It's not even getting there. I don't know. This thing is just back and forth. For me,
Yeah,
it's not
that
clear.
it's very clear that the majority of the team is not concerned about doing work. Everyone just wants to get as much money as possible and jump ship. I mean, that's pretty clear. That's what's going on in terms of my perspective. That people don't think that this organization is going to continue. I don't think it's going to continue either. So everyone just wants to get as much money as possible and jump ship. I don't think anyone really cares. I don't think the majority cares about the work at this point. I think it's very clear. But let's go ahead and vote on this proposal just to get it over with. Can we go ahead and vote on this? Like, do we need to vote on
Okay, let's
line
vote.
234, 225?
225.
225. What is the
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I mean, I don't understand this original option.
So the original option was the option that was passed 2 days ago, or at the last main session that was presented to the HR board that the HR board voted against.
Okay.
And then the HR board recommended reducing between 25 and 50%. And then option 4 is the option we just worked on today, which is increasing, to calculate the percentage increase. So it would be a 28% increase.
And then option 3.
Reducing 25.
What's option 3?
Option 3 is 50% reduction.
For what now?
Of the back pay proposal.
Of the back pay proposal.
Which proposals? All the proposals, the one of last time and the one of today?
Yeah, just a straight out percentage reduction of all of the proposals to fit in the budget. That's what I've been saying from the very beginning, that I agree that everyone get about half of what they're asking for. Which I think is fair.
Ate, are you voting one?
Yeah, I think option 1 is only for you guys' proposal that passed last time, if I understand very well.
Where is your proposal here? No,
Is it only applied to us or everybody who was just voted for proposal?
No,
What
they need to clarify. Option 1, is it passing only the previous proposals or just today?
Previous, the previous.
Previous.
Maybe your other one is different, maybe.
Then that is the other one is different proposal?
Yeah,
if option 1 pass, it means Sandra and I will not have money, so you don't expect me to vote on that, right?
1, 2, 3, 4 does not include Sandra and
Ate
getting additional money.
Yes.
So option 2 include them as well?
No, only option 4.
Ate is getting $300 of back pay, and Sandra is getting $160 of back pay.
At this point, I just leave it to. I don't want to do any voting after this again about it. Yeah, I'm not going to get fined. If they get fined.
Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
Okay, so I think we're clear that option 4 is priority here.
Let me change. Napakalakas.
Okay, we have
option 2. Mamun.
Mamun.
Mamon.
Okay,
You can
there we go.
mute him.
I already voted.
Yes, you already voted. So Joyce, we're just waiting for Joyce and Lucy.
Yeah, I'm finishing.
Number 1, number 2.
Option 5, option of 50. No. Oh.
25% increase. Reduction.
Is everyone done voting or what?
Jay, what you mean by 25% increase? Line 229.
From the original option, it increases by 25% in my calculation.
Like 400, it will increase to 25% more?
Yeah, from the original option was $1,940.
Okay.
Or increases to $2,400.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, so I mean, for me, it's pretty clear here that all of these proposals are not going to be passing, and we have blocks on basically every single option. So I'm going to propose an option 5, which is a redistribution. So I would say this would be the same value as option 1, except it's redistributed amongst more for Ate and Ate and Sandra, right? So let
Join.
me show you what option 5 would be.
Ay,
So option 5 would be
ay,
yeah,
wait, Jay. Option 4 is including Ate and Sandra?
correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, just a minute. I did not understand that.
Yeah, what we just voted on was to increase everybody's, including Ate and Sandra, and we added them into it. So the total is 2,490, and
Okay.
here. I'll put the details on line 235 to 243. So this is what we call option 4, right? Which includes more for Sandra, more for Ate, right? Then option 5 would basically be this total amount, but divided by 1,940, which would be 77%, which is goes like that, and the totals are 312, and that's that. Okay, and so the total would be the same, but the amount would be shifted based on each person, and so the total will be 1,940. Okay, so that would be option number 5. Does that make sense in terms of option 5?
Option
And then
So for option 5, each person is going to have how much?
it's right there on line option 5 is 249 is to 249 to 264. And so exactly how much each person gets.
249? Where is it?
Option 5 is not even. Okay, anyway, let me be silent.
So for option 5, it means that since I already got 300, I'll be added 245.
It's 4 o'clock. Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
Me, I'm just tired on voting actually.
Tell me about it, Lucy. Join the club. All right. So then,
It's a club now.
I'm really tired of doing voting.
Option 6 for more of a day and Sandra. I cannot understand.
I don't understand that option.
Yeah,
70,
option 5 would have just gone. Oh,
70% and what? Let this proposal let them do individually like before. If they will say yes, no, whoever will get me, I'm fine, move ahead with the life. That is for me, I'm just
that
so
works,
young.
that works for like 1 or 2 people, but basically this is like equivalent to a half-year bonus. This is basically everyone getting massive bonuses for no work getting done or no additional work getting done. So it's part of the budget. So when we have 1 or 2 back pay proposals, it goes into the budget just the same. We all have to vote on it. So in this case, it's even more constrained because we're increasing the budget by so much that it influences everything in the entire organization. So it's a very major process and proposal here. Okay. Anyways, I added option 4, option 5, option 5, 6, and 7, which basically include Ate and Sandra getting more money, but with the differences in reductions and values so that we can see the new amount. Okay, does that make sense? So if we can vote on those. But anyways, I don't think any of these are necessarily going to pass right now. So I think basically we would just do voting form and send it to the HR board and they can decide what they want to do. Okay.
Option 5. Option 5.
Okay. So anyways, I think we are ready to move on. If you guys want to vote option 5, 7, you 5, 6, and 7.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So we ready to go on to the next topic? Oh, actually, I have one other question before we go on to the next topic, and then we can take a break. Which is, I don't feel particularly comfortable sending additional money to Ate without the board checking in on it for 24 hours. But sending like $50 to Sandra based on her needs, I think that might make.
so that's an issue to me now.
Or I could send $50 to Ate, $50 to Sandra, and both of them get $50. What do you guys think?
Because it's discrimination if you are sending to others and not sending to others. But for crying out loud, why is it that my own issue is always like different than that? Why?
I don't understand. What was it?
I said, why is it that you always like to think my own issue like as if it was a bias or something really bad? What was it? What was it?
I don't understand. So I'm saying that we would send out like $50 to you and Sandra.
You first of all said you will not send anything to Ate. That's what you first of all said. Why?
Because you already
why are you discriminating the team?
I'm telling you exactly why. You already got $300. You just got paid,
no. It means you are taking it on a personal note. I don't think that this is something personal, right? Except you want us to go on a personal ground again today. You are taking it personal, which is not professional here.
No, you just got paid yesterday, like $100-something.
Am I the first person to get back pay? How much back pay do I have that if the team agreed to give me 400 is an issue to you? Why? Did I come and say people should give me 400 back pay? The team voted on that.
Can someone say how much Tay got from yesterday? How much did Tay get paid yesterday?
Well, if
100.
2 hours ago I got back pay, the team voted to give me back pay, and I deserve it. That's your policies. Why is that my mind is becoming a discriminating issue?
So I'm just checking on your total. So you were paid yesterday. Tay got $162.28, and Sandra got $25. Okay, so 162 compared to 25. My concern is
Wait, so
meeting.
Jay, is it my fault that I did more work, or do you want me to abstain and go to $24? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just
What's the
saying that
meaning of
Sandra,
all this?
because she just got out of a
Time for
surgery
breath.
and is
Please
Me,
stop
I
getting
got,
again.
well.
I was bereaved. I used
1,
almost all my
2,
money. I had
3,
equally bereaved.
4,
When I was
1,
doing my burial,
3.
I used my money
Pause.
there. What do you mean by that?
1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
It's just setting confusion within the team, and you know why you're doing all this. So if you are sending a penny to Sandra, you should equally send mine. That is the policy. And you are the one that brought up the policy that you should even send 50% before HR board review it. Now you're saying something else.
Okay, so
If
can
I'm
we
doing
talk?
okay, should you want me to stop doing the work so that I will also be receiving $24? Is that your wish? Then you let me know.
So my wish is to talk to somebody on the team who doesn't have a conflict of interest here, so that we can make a decision and move on.
You are the
I
one
want to hear
putting conflict of interest. You are the one
Ate,
conflicting the interest.
kindly, kindly,
someone who's in
kindly
lead
cool
and
down,
Kindly
Ate.
do what? When Jay asked the question, did you answer? What do you mean by kindly? What do you mean by kindly? Did you answer Jay when he's with you, when you wanted to say send to Sandra and leave Ate like that? Did you say anything? You guys kept quiet. It's normal, right? If it were you, would you be happy? Kindly come.
you already got $300. Sandra got
That
$160.
is not. There's no. That's no reason. That's no reason. The team voted and you have to give him the money. That's it. Why are you giving to others and leaving others?
Personal opinion, I think that getting $300 is $300 more than I've gotten all year, and we are now in March.
Yeah,
So January,
I am following your policies.
a lot more money than I ever
Those are
got
the
paid.
policies you put in place, and that's why we are following, right?
My life. So I really would like to speak to someone else, and I would prefer you to basically calm down so we can hear from somebody else.
Why do you want me to calm down when you are the one putting after? I told you yesterday, you are the one setting fire in your organization, and you are the one asking people to calm down. Why should I calm down when you are doing things are not correct? Did you
All
just
your,
yourself by saying that?
I think those are your personal opinions, and that we should hear from other people.
It is your own personal opinion,
Yes, I have my own personal opinions, and you have your personal opinions.
and I have
Exactly.
mine. So why are you trying to kill mine?
I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
The wrong way.
Well, I apologize. I was not trying to attack you or some way tell you that you were a bad person in any way whatsoever. I'm just trying to figure out how to move forward with the money. Because that seems to be all people care about anymore, because no one cares about doing any work at all.
That's what I've been hearing from ever since I joined this game. It's not strange to my ear again.
No, this is like 10 to 100 times worse than ever before. This is
That's
like
what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing since the first day I joined SPN.
Please stop.
You can
Close
There's
your
nothing
eyes.
new. There's nothing new in what you're saying today.
3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I don't think any workers ever voted against pay before. This is the first time. Gloria voted once. Sandra voted once. So it's Lucy voting one. Anyways, the point here is that I'm simply asking for understanding what to do. Are you fine, Ate, getting $50 and Sandra getting $50? Yes or no?
By the way, we are getting $50 inside. Which amount are we working about? What are we working on here? By the way,
I'm saying giving you an extra $50 on top of your 300, so it's 350 total, which is more than half of the seven. Oh, it is exactly half of the 700. Does that make sense?
go ahead, Jay.
So is that a yes?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay,
You
does
mean,
that
Jay,
sound
you
good?
will send them first 50 each.
Not first,
Initial.
last. They're getting an
Last.
additional 50. They would get an additional 50 each. Everybody else already got pay for this
Ah,
week, right? Ate and Sandra got their back pay like 2 weeks ago, or whenever it was. It's separate, you know? You remember?
ah,
That's why Sandra and Ate are asking for additional money because they already got back pay a week or two ago. You understand what's going on, Joyce, or no?
yes. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I'm just saying that we would send each of them an extra $50 right now, and I'm making sure that sounds okay. Does that sound good, Joyce?
We asked Sandra and Ate.
Yeah.
Is it
So
okay with
Ate said
them?
yes. Sandra, does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay. So I think we are done here, and then we'll just hear back from the HR board.
HR board.
Can you explain yourself, Ate? What are you saying? I couldn't hear you.
I'm not the one talking. I think it was Sandra or somebody else. Why? I don't know why you like calling my name too much. I did not say anything.
Okay, well then it was Sandra who said something about the HR board. I couldn't hear it. Can you repeat?
Oh no, I
Nobody
did not say
said.
anything about
Nobody
it.
said.
Said why we wait for the HR board.
Ah,
Okay, the
Sandra, you
reason
were
why,
the one?
yeah, the
Yes,
reason
well,
why we is that this group of people, our team does not have the power to pay ourselves. That is a conflict of interest and is very
Time
correctable.
to stretch.
And in my
Please
opinion,
stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
okay.
this group is definitely basically, when you want to double your entire budget and fire everybody, I mean, that is a pretty corrupt process and is not typical for an organization to do that. I've never seen it before in this organization. I've never seen it before in any other organization. It typically happens on the highest levels of very, corporations and executives who pay themselves millions of dollars. So
Yeah, but you should equally understand that FPN is not like other organizations. You have been saying that so many times. So
we
FPN is
empower the
different.
team. Yeah, you're empowered to make decisions, but that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want and not take responsibility for it, right? So the HR board is there to be a check and balance on the team making decisions that are not particularly favorable to the organization.
I think for me, what I feel, the organization should have something like a mandatory that the workers can get. If it is back pay, they can get the amount equivalent to the effort that they have been doing. They should oversee and have, like, let's say maybe by the end of 3 months, and then they populate this amount. Should these people, they deserve to get this amount to avoid all of this. We should have a policy that saying people should get this kind of amount based on their effort, based on their what they have been doing, and
If you
instead to
can
avoid
write that,
all of this, you know.
yeah, if you can write that down, Lucy, it would be extremely helpful. I feel like our old model was based on effort and output, like work output. But anyways, write that proposal down because I didn't quite understand it, and we need to take a break and go on to the next topic. So if you could make it clearer, that would be really helpful. Can you do that, Lucy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. All right. So anything else on this? Otherwise, let's go on to the next topic.
Okay. And
Okay,
also
so,
the other thing
so
before we go for the next topic is, I'm not discriminating. You know, like the budget that we had before, it was really budgeted for people who are already there. So we should also look into that. We should also put whereby a new people, they will propose at this point of time when they are included in the budget, or we should have a
additional.
extra budget that can include everybody, so that we cannot be
Time
having
to
all
pause.
these issues.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay, Jay, so my question. So our proposals will go to a voting form to the HR board, right?
Uh,
The
yes, I guess you
our
can work on it. I've been
our
doing the voting basically on my own with a tiny bit of help from the moon. But if anyone wants to work on the voting forms today, that would be great.
our
Yeah,
proposals
you
and
can work on
that
it, but
Yeah, I'll
what
do,
what
Jay.
exactly do we type? Like for
Ooh.
example, the second. Okay, let me just keep quiet.
which option? Option four for the old proposals, and then for
We're gonna
Ate and
propose. We're gonna have all of the options and all of the proposals just like before. So the HR board can do whatever they want. They can vote individually. They can vote as a whole. They can do whatever they want to. So let's just see and vote on everything. We'll just see what the levels come out to, and then that's that. So if anyone wants to work on the voting form, you can let me know. Otherwise, I'll just do it because I'm not expecting anyone to really want to do work right now. But it's like you want to do it. This is the moment to step up. I'll ask for a second
I'll
time. Does
do,
anyone?
Jay.
Okay, so maybe Sonic. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
What is the next topic? I would like us to do amendment, tax amendment. Jay, I don't want to say no one has been bringing this up. Please, I've been asking for this for several times. Ah, until
Well,
even
my
whatever I've been working on disappear. Just asking to review it. No one review the work.
That's the one we created, right?
Yeah, we have gone through the J. We do some
okay. So no work is getting done, Lucy. Like I understand you're interested in doing that, but my recommendation is to schedule every day, 4 to 5 times a day, as often as possible until it happens and gets done. If you're not scheduling and you're not prioritizing outside of the main session, like it's not something that we need to talk about or decide on or vote on. It is something that just needs to be work that's done, which happens
I
during a
already work on it. It was to
It's
review
a
whether it
review.
was done
so
correctly.
schedule with me to review. You don't need to
Then
do it during main
schedule with you
session.
many times. Let me schedule with you now, Sonic, and see how it goes.
Sonic, we need to do the voting form.
Last time I do the same thing. We do voting for. We also forget the work. I'm very sure this team who are here, all of us, we need payment next month. Our payment based on client work.
Time for breath.
Try, is
Stop.
still nothing.
No,
We
Contract.
our
even have
payment is
like
no
10%.
longer based on
One,
client work.
two,
That
three.
gets me
Exhale.
upset because
One,
obviously that's
two,
false,
three. Pause.
right?
Inhale
The
together.
everyone's
I
One,
want to see
two,
the next thing.
three.
I'm really
Exhale.
like
Relax.
now
everyone's
that
in.
I'm proposing for Sonic again. You it's voting for. Can it was just not a
Please
match
speak.
back J. If you
Can I
really
please
check on
speak?
that, I don't know
Can I
why you.
Lucy? Can I please speak? My request, Lucy, is that you schedule for Sonic, for Phoenix, for Hydra, for Cobalt, for
You are
Andromeda,
not
and
there. You are
all
not
of
there,
them.
Hydra. Most of the
I
time
don't
you are on
care.
a partial
Schedule
leave.
and okay, that's fine. Am I not allowed to take a partial leave for 2 freaking days? That's what I thought. So, anyways, in the context of um scheduling, let's just schedule getting that happen. If we can do, if someone else could do the voting form, I would be happy to work on the taxes, but no one wants to freaking do the work.
But
We hired
said,
no one wants to do
Mama
it.
said she's doing the voting
Mamoon's
form.
not doing shit. Mamoon is not doing a lot of work. Have you noticed that Mamoon doesn't do a lot of
Okay,
work?
let me do the voting form. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Wow,
That's
that
why
would
I
be
wanted
amazing.
to. That's why I
That'd
wanted
be
to
great.
ask the question and get clarification.
Okay, what's your question?
But since Mamu said he was going to do it, I just give up. Okay, let me see. Let me go back to my question.
Don't give up. Like if everyone just does it, just doesn't do work because someone else said they were going to do work, that is against our entire model. We double, triple, quadruple check everything and then verify. We don't just like say, oh yeah, someone else is going to do it.
And
Who
that's
cares? And then I do it. I have to do it because no
Okay,
one.
Jay.
no.
Okay,
I want to.
sorry about that.
I want to say something, Jay. Mamoon is also a worker. Way. By the end of the day, we sit together, we ask for back pay.
That's
Even
fine. But
reimbursement,
Yes,
everything.
everybody
so let me.
reimbursement. What?
I would like
Right
to
now,
finish. So
everybody should
what I
also
was
do the
trying to
work. It's
say.
not like being who knows more and who doesn't know.
Lucy,
No,
please
I,
let me ask my question.
Lucy,
Jay.
Okay, sorry, Ate.
I would
Lucy.
like
Sorry.
to finish. Can someone facilitate? Who's supposed to be facilitating? Because I would like
I'm
to
a
finish.
facilitator. Yes.
Can I
Jay.
please finish?
But you're the,
Can I
but you're
please
the one
finish?
we will
Okay,
facilitate
okay, Jay.
now.
Okay, okay. Go ahead. Then Ate. Then Mamu.
Okay, so someone said that everyone's pay is determined based on the client work. That is obviously no longer a case. Everyone's pay is currently based on the fact that everybody has gotten rid of the pay stops and is pushing back pay proposal after back pay proposal after back proposal, and that's all we've done for 2 weeks now. That is where everyone's pay is currently, and that is obviously what is going on with the organization. And ever since the organization got rid of our management structure and our back pay deadlines and put in this new structure, I have asked
Time
day
to
after
pause.
day after
Please stop.
day.
Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I've asked day after day after day for people to step up and tell us what they're doing for their leadership for this new structure, because I did not vote on it. This is not my thing, and we are still have not talked about it. No one's brought up a single thing. And my baby that I've worked on for dozens of years, and at least the last 5 years, based on consensus decision making, was stripped of any management, and no one seems to care, and it's very, very upsetting. And Name, the one who's pushing all of this, basically just disappeared after we gave him some money. Hasn't communicated since we sent him money, and he said that he had all these documentations and was working on it. He didn't give anything over. It's just outrageous what is going on, and that's what I want to talk about. I don't care about the taxes. No one's going to do any work on the taxes. No one did work on the taxes before. We've already missed multiple taxes deadlines. We're going to miss multiple more taxes deadlines. It doesn't freaking matter. Like, I don't care about people pretending like they're going to work on taxes, because it's not happening. So I'm gonna have to do all the taxes myself. So the question is, how is the organization gonna get functional? What is the management structure? Otherwise, nothing matters. So I would like to take a break, and I would like to talk about the management structure and figure out what the hell is going on with this organization, because it is chaos right now. And it's
Yeah,
unacceptable to
but you will
me.
need to answer my questions on the voting form before we go to the next topic.
What is your question on the voting form?
Okay, my question on the voting form is for option 5 and option 6. What is the what should I write there? What proposal should I say? There should be at least a sentence before I copy this and paste, right?
Uh, a sentence. It's just a proposal to approve option whatever for this amount, and then you put the information, the details for the option. But the basically every single proposal is going to go in the voting form. So we'll just duplicate the previous voting form. It'll include all of the existing proposals, and then we'll add in all of the other proposals that we just have for all of the 7 options, and then it'll be done. It's not
Can you
complicated.
please link me the previous form, the editable format, and the
We can
and
go
the
through all of
spreadsheet?
it. It will not be a problem. And my moon should be able to get it for you too, possibly. I don't know. All right,
Yeah, I
so
have
I
it.
need to take a break. I'll be back at the bottom of the hour, okay?
Okay.
So yes, I will get you the voting form information.
Okay, please link in the note.
All right, I'm gonna take a break.
Okay, let's take a break.
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
6 minutes. My God. What a life.
And it's 4 o'clock. Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
All right. I am ready.
Jay, can you please link me the previous form in the note?
I'm getting it for you.
Okay, thank you.
So who is facilitating this next?
I'm back. Okay, next topic. Are we still moving to the next topic or we just have to wrap up? Get understand what is going on. I don't know. What's the next topic? Everyone is silent.
I am fine talking, but I was just hoping that other people step up. It's not my topic. Don't know what's going
Even
on.
in my area, I don't understand also. I can't say anything
No,
about it.
okay, you share on it.
Maybe Glory or something?
Maybe. Hello, team. You guys are silent.
I think the next topic
Jay,
is
are you going to
this one
available
now.
at
I'm here.
The
Sonic,
next
yeah.
topic is structure and management now.
Pause. Please
So
stop.
now,
okay?
yes, if that is the
Press
next topic.
one,
Someone
two,
should lead and
three,
take us
four,
through.
5. Open your eyes.
That's not a big deal now. When the things are back, it's not a big deal.
It's a big deal because everybody was silent, Sandra, when I'm asking. Jay was
My
saying
dear,
he don't know, he cannot do. So I was
my
asking,
dear,
okay, who knows? And
everybody, some people are still on break. That's why I say it's not a big deal. Some people are not yet back. I just log on now. That's why I say it's not a big deal.
the
Please
break
calm down.
is already over. We are on 33 minutes, 3 minutes on top of, we are supposed to be back at the top of the hour.
We are supposed to be.
Anyway, I have no
I'm
problem.
back. Oh.
Whoever
Please
wants
I'm
just
to
back.
do it, let do it.
oh, please.
Gloria is talking.
Okay. Who
Sorry,
is
I
going?
just said I'm back. What's going on? What are we talking about?
We're talking about I think we are in the new
Next topic, we're on
structure.
a view up. No, we're on a
Yeah,
view up.
we need. No, it must not be the new structure. We can go to a different topic. It must not be. We can still decide to change the topic.
Where's
I would like
the
the new structure and management. Otherwise, I think we should propose dissolving the organization. What's the point? Why are we even here if nothing's going to happen? No one's going to manage anything, and we're not doing any work.
So I think we can do either the tax plan or the budget.
excuse me?
I guess we can talk about the budget, but if nobody wants to manage anything and coordinate anything, and we're not doing any work, then maybe the budget should be to dissolve the organization and fire everybody. I don't know. It's really weird. You guys all voted a new management structure, and you said that, oh, we're going to get so much more work done before. And if it's a lie and a fraud, I want to know. If no one has any plan on how any more work's going to get done, and you guys all voted based on saying, quote, so much work, more work is going to get done with this new structure, that all I'm seeing is so much more pay is getting paid out for no additional work. Less work than ever before. For months, if not years. So I want to hear what's going on. What you guys voted on doing something? Let's hear it. This is
Okay, can I say something?
I requested to do it. Let's get a topic. We don't even have a topic yet. This is
So
topic 3.
Okay, that's the
we have
topic.
two topic, Jay: budget and taxes.
Mamun, you don't understand. We need to
Please
talk
stop and
about
get
the
ready.
structure.
Now inhale. One,
If
two,
you are not going to
one,
go through
two,
that, then
three.
we
Pause.
dissolve the
Inhale
organization.
together. One, two, three. Exhale,
No,
relax.
you guys understand way more than everyone. So that is the problem. So and Lucy say I'm taking back pay and come on, you are not
No,
giving
no,
me
I
money.
did not
You
say
have
you are.
said.
Oh my goodness, Mamun, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I did not say that back pay. I was responding to Jay when he said, no one is doing voting for. Then I said, even Mamun is doing voting for. You are in a position of doing, not only someone like Ateo Rod. And Jay was saying you are doing little. I respond on that line. I'm sincerely sorry. Then
No,
take
that
me
day,
back.
Jay, I was about to. Jay just started and Jay said, "You do all the all the all the back pay proposal, and I'll do others." So then I did all the back pay proposal. That's all. So
I
I
have
was
no problem to
trying to.
you.
I'm
I'm sorry.
okay.
Okay.
If I heard it wrong, then I'm sorry too as well. Thank
It's
you.
okay. Thank you. I'm sorry as well. Okay. Move on. Let's move on.
Uh,
How
can I
many,
say something?
how many minutes do we have for this topic? How many minutes, please? 24
Whatever's
minutes. Can someone create the tab?
Yeah.
we all
Okay.
agreement? Is there
Thank
agreement on the
you.
topic?
Do we agree on the
Oh,
no
sorry. I'll do
objection?
policy tracking.
No
Okay.
objection.
Oh my. Sorry. I will do policy tracking for that. Is there
I think
agreement on the topic? Going to talk about new structure.
we need to because it's a little loud.
Do we have any agreement on that?
No
I
problem.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
objection.
Okay. If no objection, Mamun, you can go ahead and create the topic 3.
Yeah.
And then whoever lead on that topic, me, I don't have idea about it. Then whoever has an idea about the topic should go ahead and lead us kindly.
Yeah, I wanted to say something. I don't know if I can go ahead.
Yeah. So
Yes, Gloria, yeah.
yeah, please. Everyone has the right to talk.
Okay, so talking about this new structure and management,
Time to
I
pause.
would say
Please stop. Close your
that
eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I would say there is no much big difference from what we have been doing because I think we overblown a lot of things and got it escalated to different things. It was just supposed to be a little adjustment from my understanding for from what Namno was proposing. I think the major thing we talked about because it all started by motivation, getting the team motivated to do the work. Because at the end of the day, you had to put in resources to get the work done, and so the team needed to be motivated to do the work. So he came up with ending pay stops, ending pay cuts, so that at the end of the day, somebody will be motivated to do the work. So basically, the deadline still remains the same. Our work still remains the same. The only thing is, we said let's prioritize those work that will bring money into the organization, which are client work, and then we still work by our deadlines. Okay, so he was like, we should um, like we know the client work that are very important that we need to prioritize, so we list them out and then list the deadlines of the work we need to do, and then this is something I feel we're already doing, and then we can share this work by the team. So each team have a work they are focusing on. It can be on a weekly basis. We have to share like two or three work based on the priority and based on client work. And then we review on it. Like maybe during main sessions on a weekly basis, we can just review where we are, where we at. We already doing some of these things. Sometimes we upload or update in the Discord. We've done this, we've done that, we've done this. So it's basically it. I'm not seeing anything different from what we are doing. It's just about getting more organized and getting the work done. The only thing that was removed is the pay stop, just to encourage and motivate workers to do more of the work. So is that's simply it. I don't know. There's no big deal about it's not like we are overhauling all the things that
Time to
have
stretch.
been in
Please stop.
FQN.
Stand up and stretch and move
So
around for 30 seconds.
maybe let's stretch. Okay, so like I was saying, that's basically it. I don't know if there's any other thing we are not getting clear. It is simple and clear. The only thing that was removed, if J or if the organization wants a disciplinary measure to maybe checkmate the output or the performance indicators, we can also come up with things. I know there's organization have maybe ways of measuring performance indicators or disciplinary measures, which does not have to be the pay cuts or the pay stop. It could be, like queries, warnings, suspension, depending on the height of what was done. We could agree on things that can put people in check to based on the work being done. But I think that's just the whole thing. There's
Okay,
nothing
so you
else. We're not removing anything. We're not. It's just the
question.
pay stop. So if anybody has anything to add or say, you're welcome.
Yeah, I would like to add something. May I go?
So I mean, yeah, I would like to get on Stack too, but I did have a question for Gloria, which is just like, it doesn't look like we're taking a lot of notes here. I mean, that would be an example. How do we even just do something as simple as getting notes taken? But yes, I want to get on Stack as well, but Mamoon can go first.
What you mean, Jay? We are taking notes.
Yeah, I'm also taking notes.
Yeah, but we missed what she just said. What was the last thing that she just said? It was talking about how what we're actually going to do to coordinate things and get things.
Ways of measuring performance, warning, suspensions, right? We
I hope so. So Mamuni, I guess. And then I can go
Yeah.
after Mamuni.
Okay. Um. Actually, I am also pretty concerned about the things is going on, how things is going on here on FQN, but I'm equally urging all the people of FQN, actually my team, or actually it's payback time to Jay. Jay are asking that, okay,
Time
we
to
are taking
pause.
money.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay, Jay is actually telling that actually we are actually people are taking the just like corrupted money. We are corrupting the money from the wallet of FQN. So um, it's it's our turn now. Actually, it's not that I am against J, or I'm just telling my team that just do the work and give him at least a things to say that we are here to work and nothing else. Check.
It is your turn, Jay.
So like obviously the idea for me, the idea that getting rid of all of the pay stops is just like no big deal. It doesn't matter that we reversed 2 years of policies, right? Everything's totally the same. There's no difference. It's like for me, that's the only thing that was getting work done for 2 years. Otherwise, the work just doesn't happen. So I don't agree at all with the idea that this is not a big deal. Nothing's even changed. Everything's going to stay the same. And that's very unfortunate because if everything does stay the same, then we're not getting nothing done. And this organization is doomed. Because I just don't, I think we need something dramatic to replace something as important as our deadlines and our pay stops. So I don't know. So I just disagree with what Gloria is saying and the idea that like, oh, nothing matters, it's all just the same, and all the work's just magically gonna get done. I don't think that was the proposal. I don't think that was said. Maybe we should review the proposal and copy and paste it so that we have it. But it's good to know that, basically the best option for the team so far that we've heard is that, basically nothing changes and we do nothing. That's basically what I heard. Besides just get rid of the thing.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. According to this new model, everything really.
For brief, stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Really, this new model is not a big deal. We are the one making it look like it's a bad thing or whatsoever. Every day proposals come up, and every day we give it a try. This proposal is just, as Gloria said, the work continues normally. It's just that the pay stops were removed so that workers at least can at least get some money, that they can stop all this back pay chaos that we are running up and down for back pay. Is that is just what we're trying to do to solve the problem, and I think that is just the solution to the problem. So this proposal there's nothing changed apart of the fact that the pay stubs have been removed. We are all hired here to work. So why don't us give this proposal two, 2 to 3 months and see if it doesn't work? Then we go back to the previous one. I think we have been making proposals and say if it doesn't work, we go back to the previous one. So this proposal has not is not different from the other proposals I've been doing. We are the one making a big deal out of it. Okay.
Okay, Sandra wants to say something.
Is Ate done? Let's see if
Okay,
Ate is done first.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. You can go ahead, Sandra.
okay. I don't have much to say.
I
Just
think
to
we
add
have
to what
lost Jay. Can someone send a text to Jay? We have lost him. Mamun,
Okay.
go ahead, Sandra.
Okay, I don't really have much to say. Just to add to what others say, I think what is bringing about all this back pay stuff, not doing job or whatever, is because of the pay stuff. I know for sure if there is 0% pay stuff, there is a new era whereby workers get paid for
Hello?
all the work they've done, like
Yeah,
full
Jay.
time.
We can
If
hear you.
workers got Okay, if workers got paid all the money they've done without accumulating it in back pay, I don't think there will be any issues or harsh talk from any team member concerning getting money or getting additional pay. So, like Ate said, I would like to suggest that maybe we should just give it a trial. Like, I mean, change is the only thing that I think is constant. They have been saying that stuff
One,
have been
two,
happening
three,
for years.
four, five.
How about we
Guys,
begin to
Sandra,
adapt
wait,
it?
wait. We cannot hear you anyway, so just wait for the thing.
Continue now. Continue, Sandra. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Just
just
do
I
not
just
talk
say
when there is a rhythm.
okay. The only thing I don't know what I was saying, but the only thing I would like to suggest is let's just try and see if this new structure work for us. Like 0% pay stop, trying to assign an individual different tasks and see how they will do it in a space of 1 to 2 months, and trying to see if anyone deserves firing or maybe retaining. Okay, because I've heard Jay continuously saying that pay stop is the only thing that works in this organization. Like it makes the team members get work done, and I'm saying how about trying this new structure? But if the team vote against it, maybe we should continue with the pay stub anyways. Check. I'm just
What was
Anyone?
that last part about the pay stubs?
what?
What was that last part about the pay stubs? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
she was trying to say that pistol uh, would be normal to have, because if we got pest ups, then we don't have any problem. Is that you said, Sandra?
No,
No.
that's not
Leandra,
what she said.
Hello?
Leandra, can you repeat the last thing that you said?
Okay. Can anyone hear me right?
Yeah.
Okay, the last thing I said was how about we trying out this 0% pay stub and see and give it a chance, a benefit of trial, like 1 or 2 months, and see how it goes. Or if we feel that it's not working, maybe we should continue using our pay stub anyways.
So I heard that we go back to the pay stubs that didn't work.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, that because paste up, then we don't have any problem. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Any other
Yeah,
person?
yeah. That's what I was trying to say. That Sandra was about to bring back the paste up.
Okay, mom. Any other? Joyce, do you have anything to say?
About the that one, that's what I wanna say also. The only difference is the pay stubs. We just remove the pay stubs, and
Oh
we can
yes.
suggest also
Sandra, I'm gonna
like
mute you. That seems to
Sandra,
be
can you mute kindly?
Sandra. Can
Thank
you?
you. Continue, Joyce.
yeah, just that's what my idea also, that we just remove the pay stubs with these proposals, and the rest, the deadlines are still the same. And but we should just do something like strategy how to do it, like so we know the deadlines. So how to go about it without the pay stub? Shall we do it like we should create a team, like per responsibility? Like should a team do only the client work, then the others do the internal? So we should brainstorm as a team. We should brainstorm which one, how to do it. Like, is it daily? How many? What work should we do? Is it one client work, one internal, one, what's the other one? General team work, or yeah, let's plan what should be done. Who are the people to be working on that? That, like, we should have a table schedule, like who will be this, who, what day, what, something like our schedule that we have right now. We just have to be detailed, so it will be clear who will do this, who will do that, and what day, and then to be reviewed when, at the end of the day or at the end of the week, or like that. That's my idea.
Okay.
Oh,
Or
okay,
also,
can I add
I can also
something?
say something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think for me, you are right. I was really heading where you are, Joyce, because we need, according to the proposal, there is some other management there. I think we need a structure whereby who is a manager. The first thing now, we should know who is managing the team, who is going to lead this, and make sure, remind these people, we need to do this. You are responsible for this. How far are you? Otherwise, if we don't have a top person who is keep check on that, it's not gonna work. Unless we just need to have someone who is a manager. I think the proposal was also having somebody to lead the team. We have a manager, sub managers, and who are workers who are responsible to respond on you. Maybe say brainstorming about, if you say one person will work on client work, still, like, how about tracking the hours? How can other people track their 1.5 hour? Maybe we just need to see other way that everybody can just get involved. The first thing, who is the manager? Who is managing the team? Who is managing the structure? Who is really creating? Because this is a big structure whereby we are getting done with the everything like pay stop. We like to know who will do a follow up, because sometimes this is not like any other kind of organization whereby if I'm hired to do the payroll, that is my work, nothing else. But it's a different case. You have to do this tomorrow. You have to do payroll. You have to do budget. You have to do client. You have to do what? Internal ops, then client work, then other things. I think that three of them.
Yeah, general team. Right.
Yes. So all this we should know. We should have a somebody who do a follow up and a serious one. Like I don't know how is this going to be. Just let's just brainstorm and come up with ideas. It just we need to have an ideas whereby who is going to take a lead on this and who are
Yeah,
going to do these responsibilities, because if you not say only at they do client work, what about internal ops? She can do that, no
yeah,
problem. But they perfectly very well. What about the rest of people who assign themselves that we need to have the clue whereby everybody is responsible for any kind of the responsibility that is there. I don't know how. I don't know.
yeah. Us as a team have like
At
brainstorming
closing
one time, one day,
please
one
get to
session,
the session.
and then we agree on what each one will work, right? Like for example, all of like this. We should maybe in the day we should meet in the day, and then we will brainstorm and then put all the schedule. Who will do this? Who will do that? And how we will do it? Like the deadlines. So the priorities are the deadlines of the client work first, and then let us see what is next, like that, right? Like taxes first, or let's see what should be the priorities. So maybe we should meet in the day so we can do all this planning. Do you agree?
Yes.
I don't know who is the leader. Who is
Yeah.
going
No,
to
we
lead
don't
that?
have to be. We don't have
Okay,
to be.
so
All
Okay,
of us
can
were
I
supposed
say
to be
something?
leaders.
so Gloria, and then I would
Because
like to speak too. Let's
because we have the
I think
taxes deadline today. I've been sending the list. Only there was scheduling. No one is willing even to sign themselves there.
Okay,
By
so
the end of the day,
Lucy,
they will say,
let's talk
Lucy,
one
I'm
can
by
a this,
hand.
Lucy
Let's
wait?
Yeah, yeah.
let's
Enough,
I'm
enough,
organize
going
the
enough
to
of that
process.
see.
one. Yeah,
I will give
Let's talk
Speak in
yeah,
one
a,
by
everybody.
in
hand.
yeah.
order,
Wait,
please.
Lucy.
No.
I
That's
will
I
why
give
would
we
like
are
everybody
to
time.
talking. That's why we are talking. Okay, so we can plan. We can move on. We can plan
so
Anyway, okay,
something.
you guys, you can
So how
talk then.
about
Let
how
me
about Gloria,
see.
myself, Lucy again, Joyce again, and then Ate, Sandra, Mamoon. Does that sound good?
Okay,
Okay,
if
everyone
you
speaking.
guys you can talk now.
Yeah.
You guys
People can
see.
passive they want
Lucy,
to.
Lucy, maybe you should be the leader. I don't even know why you're sounding like this. Can you calm down? Ah,
Sandra, why you say, what have I done?
Hey,
I want to say
mm-mm,
something
Lucy,
like
Lucy,
you
Lucy,
was
Gloria
wasn't
can
done.
speak
Why
now,
you
and
guys
everyone
getting
else
me?
is speaking is not.
the way
No,
you're,
What is
the
the
way,
But
problem when
Sandra,
I
what
want
happened?
to say my
Enough,
ideas?
enough, enough,
If my
enough,
ideas is
Sandra.
not good, you don't buy it. It's like everybody's given chance to talk. If I'm not supposed to say
Okay,
anything
okay,
that not benefit organization, it's okay. You should not say, no, not good.
all
Anyway,
I'm
you
saying
okay,
is
okay.
that,
Calm down, you see.
not good.
Okay,
that you
so
should
You're
calm
doing,
down.
you're
Lucy,
doing, you're
you,
doing okay, Lucy. You're doing
oh,
okay. Just let us just be calm right now, okay? Sandra, it's okay. Lucy's saying something.
I don't know why
Let her
she's
talk
sounding like this.
first. Yeah, let her talk first, and then there will be a time you will talk after Ate, okay? So let us do that first, and so we can accomplish something.
Time to pause.
Yeah.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
so Lucy, you got your chance to speak. Let's let Gloria speak. Then I would like to speak. Then we'll let you speak again. Then we can see if there's anything with Joyce, Faye, Sandra, and Mamoon. Okay, let's just do a round.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next now? It's
Gloria.
Lucy. Lucy, are you finished?
I'm
It
okay.
must be Lucy's turn.
Done. I'm done.
Okay.
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 Who's next?
Good.
Gloria.
So based on what Lucy just said about management and all of that, We all know like that FPN is not like every other organization. Management is good. Um, but then, in the proposal, uh, because we are trying not to change a lot of policies in FPN so that it's not like, because these are the things that is making Jay uncomfortable. I also understand his part where he has built something and he's gotten used to it over the years, and all of a sudden change is coming up. Yes, change is constant, but sometimes it's difficult for people to embrace it. We have to take a gradual process. So I feel we don't really have to change a lot. We just have to organize ourselves and agree to do the work. So far as we are going to get, at the end of the day, we are looking at something to sustain us. That's why we're talking about ending pay stop. So we all have to agree to do the work, and that's why Joy said what she said. And I also mentioned we just have to draft a responsibility plan. Since in FQN everybody is doing everything, you don't have a particular department you are into. We can also decide to, after every week, we rotate the work. The team that did a particular work can do another work the next week. Okay, so once we have a plan with the different work, the time frame to complete those work, the assigned date, the people involved, I believe we should collaborate, cooperate, and work on what we are supposed to work on. So, like Joy said, it just takes one session to list out all the uh, prioritized work that we need to do, the client work, the internal ops, all of everything. We list them out and we follow them based on the deadlines and based on the most important. We keep following up, we share it amongst us, and we keep doing the work. So let's not,
Power
because in
before
FPN what we do
Please
is
stop and
bottom
get
up.
ready. Now
We don't
inhale.
do top
One,
bottom.
two, three.
So
Exhale.
I wouldn't
One,
want the
two,
fact where it
three.
looks like we are
Pause.
changing
Inhale
the core
together.
values or
One,
changing all of
two, three.
everything. So let
Exhale.
we know
One.
it's just pay cuts we are removing. It's pay stop so that people can get motivated and do the job. And then again, one thing I also want to I don't know how possible it's going to be, is some of these works like payroll can be automated. I think I've heard Jay say something about it, because we leave the important or the client work that we need to do, and we are focusing on payroll for over how long. I've heard I think Ate said that it takes how many days to complete it. That could be the period that will focus on client work, get it done, instead of just staying on payroll that we are doing for ourselves. So I feel some of this work should be, I think Nana also mentioned that thing, outsourced to other companies, or automated by tech tools, so that we focus on the more important work, which is client work and all the rest. So another thing that I will borrow from Sandra is that somehow, yes, we've been doing pay stops. We've been doing pay stubs. We need to give this a trial, because from my entry into FQN, what even came about all of this, that Jay keeps saying the work is not getting done, we are not getting the work done, nobody is doing client work. So if the pay stub have been working, I feel the work should have been going on well, and Jay wouldn't have to be complaining. And so we said, okay, so how do we move forward? How do we start getting work done, especially the most important ones? And that's why we have to start looking into all of this and see that people are not even motivated to do the work. So it's just simple. Let's keep it simple. Let's not drive it too far. Prioritize the job. Let's share it. Give a time frame. Review at the end of the month or 2 months. We evaluate and see how it is with what we have been doing, and then we can make a decision. So that's what I have to say.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. So overall, I definitely disagree with a lot of things that Gloria was saying about, me specifically, but overall, like the easiest way to explain it is just like it definitely gets. I'm all about just having information straight up presented. I want all the good. I want all the bad. I just want all the information straight up. You know, I hate sugarcoating and
Time
saying
to
things and
pause.
pretending
Please
things and
stop.
like
Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
What did
and
Gloria say?
like and basically like saying things like, oh, not too much is going to change just to like make me happy or whatever. It's like, no, a lot is changing. So I totally disagree with Gloria, this idea that like nothing's changing and like it's barely thing. It just feels like a huge sugarcoating and it, like verify it, tell me what's not changing. Like this is affecting hundreds of decisions even in the last couple like months, 6 months or so, and thousands of hours of consensus is reversing it and massively changing every single policy across the entire organization. Like there's nothing that's not being affected by this decision. So the idea that somehow it's nothing is just makes me even more upset, right? So I completely disagree on
Oh,
Gloria
oh,
on that point, and I
sorry about that, Jay.
and I
I
100%
thought pay
agree
stop
with
is just
Lucy.
one
If I
of
can
the
finish,
so
I really appreciate to be able to finish.
Gloria, Gloria, let.
So what I was trying to say is that I 100% agree with Joyce and what Lucy are saying, which is that there is major changes that need to be made for the management structure, and that we specifically need to that the proposal itself says that a manager is supposed to be hired and the manager is supposed to be responsible for coordinating the team and making sure work is moving forward. That I totally agree. That's what the proposal says. Like, as I'll ask a second time, let's get the proposal. If no one wants to do it, I'll just do it myself. But it's like, I want the proposal copied and pasted into the notes. So basically, when we hired Alberto, he was hired and was appointed as a manager. He was the primary manager. It even said on the website that he was the primary manager of the team. And then once he got a bunch of money from his family, he stopped working and then became a client. He was no longer managing. And I attempted to take over from him and help, sort of do my style, which then turned into increasing the functionality plan and doing the pay stops. And in that time of the chaos for where like everything fell apart with Alberto leaving to where we were last month, the work output had tripled, if not quadrupled, from before. The pay stops were working. It was amazing. We were getting so much more work done. We were starting to meet the deadlines and getting more organized and getting a rhythm going on, and it was all moving forward great. It went from like getting literally like 1, 2, 3% of the work done to like 11, 12, 13% of the work done. So sure, it wasn't like we were getting enough work done to cover payroll, but we were still tripling, if not quadrupling, the work output, which was a really, really good sign. And for me, you guys can like the proposal states, if we could get in for the fifth time, if someone could copy and paste
Time
the
to
proposal.
stretch. Please stop. Stand up and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
All right. All right. So, anyways, in the proposal, which I'll try to find if no one else wants to help with it, is it says that we need to do the review in a month, which is, I believe, March 30th. Okay. So that is the proposal that you guys all agreed to do an evaluation and review of this in 1 month, right? I never agreed to that. For me, we hired and came to agreement on hiring a few new people to increase the amount of work that was getting done very quickly for the team for the launch that was supposed to happen a long time ago, but the goal was to get it happening this month, right? Or like next month, right? For the next month. I think March 10th is the beginning of next month. March 10th to April 8th, we wanted to be launching and get a client, right? And that was basically our last month, right? These were our last 2 months to really push and get that effort before we basically had to give up, right? So for me, that evaluation started the moment we hired 4 or 5 new people, and we had a month to improve the work output and get launching
Excuse
the
me,
client
is
work.
anyone taking the note?
Probably not. It's very difficult to get people to take notes, but I was taking notes earlier, but now I'm talking. So anyways, now I am I'm evaluating the organization based on the work from this month. Like you guys can all pretend and be, oh yeah, we don't need it. Who cares about this month? We can look at next month, the month after that. for me, I'm evaluating the work output for this month. And the work output is horrible, worse than I've seen for a year or two, if not more, right? Since what we originally started. So we have to be responsible for the time of this month, in my perspective, and I'll be voting on the budget and evaluating it based on this month. Like the idea that somehow everyone gets a free pass for a month is not how it works in the real world, So it's like, I understand that everybody wants a free pass for a month and, oh, let's wait until next month or even 3 months to evaluate. But it's like, the client doesn't have to do that. The client was expecting work yesterday. It didn't happen, right? So evaluation or the relation to the client, it's like the budget needs to be cut. We lost our opportunity. The launch is not happening. We already spending all of our money. It's gone, right? So, I am fine to, keep a skeleton group of a single manager and a few workers and try to, empower a group of people to doing something. I really like some of the things that Tay was saying, where she was saying how, basically, let's get people paid. Normally, get rid of the pay stops.
Stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
And then we never have to worry about back pay proposals anymore because they don't even need them because people are going to get paid based on their work, right? And that sounds like exactly the type of compromise that makes professional sense, right? So for me, the biggest problem of this proposal was that the work got ignored. Everybody wanted more pay, money, money, money. And we spent 2 weeks now just on money proposals and getting rid of pay stops. I'm really happy that we're finally starting to talk about work again today. But the bottom line is that proposal was done outside of the context of a consensus decision making. I didn't even understand the proposal that Nano was giving. And we asked so many questions. And then finally, after I started to understand it, and I was obviously against it, it was like an hour, 2 hours went by, and the next thing you know, it's policy, right? So literally, it went from like not understanding it to like 2 hours go by, and like the whole organization trajectory of the entire vision, everything is changed. Which is what it is. It's fine. I mean, we set this up to be that empowering for workers and for people who get involved. The public can get involved and do the same thing. You don't have to be paid. You can get involved without even being a worker and come involved and boom, start making changes. That's how it's set up. Anyone in the world can come and get involved with us. We are an open organization. There's literally nothing else like that, right? You can't find open organizations that exist. But the point that I'm trying to make is that we could have worked towards consensus instead of ignoring trying to get consensus and found compromise. And this would be the beginning of that. And so the proposal would be very simple. It would say, in exchange for getting rid of pay stops, back pay proposals are no longer needed. So we end the ability for workers to make back pay proposals, right? And then just like we said before, like this other proposal, which I think is fabulous. I really, really, really like it. But basically, we evaluate after a month on March 30th, and we do the evaluation, and then evaluate on March 30th. And if people were not getting any work done based on the new model, then we go back to the pay stops, and we go back to the back pay, right? So we go back to pay stops and back pay instead of the open structure and pay stops. And I feel like that is a great idea. I love the idea of the evaluation, but it must be a neutral, unbiased evaluation.
Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
So for me, it makes sense that the HR board would have the primary authority to evaluate and decide whether or not the work output was done sufficiently to instead of reversing it and doing the evaluation, right? So it shouldn't be the workers themselves evaluating their own work that never has worked ever before. It will never work in the future. There has to be an unbiased group that is evaluating the workers. So I would say that I would definitely vote to support the evaluation if it doesn't work. Go back to the pay stop model and the back pay model, and then I would also propose that if we're getting rid of the pay stops, then we don't need back pay, as was stated. That makes perfect sense. Let's get rid of the back pay proposals. No one needs to make back pay proposals if everyone's getting paid the amount that they need to get paid based on their work, and the work output that they're doing. That I think is perfectly fair. So let's create a model that's actually fair and makes sense for client work and for the whole model that we're trying to do. The only other things I really need to say is no, I guess I can stop there. I'll stop there. But I think these are really good proposals. So who's next? Lucy?
Pass.
Oh, I'll just say one last thing, which is simply that if no one's willing to step up for the manager role, then maybe that means recruitment. We need to do recruitment.
Next person.
Where is the next person? Who's next person? Me?
Joyce.
Me? Okay. Uh-huh. I don't know, Jay. Why, for me, why should the HR board review the work? They don't know the work. How can they review it?
It's
Right? You
just
should
based
be,
on the work output. It's just based on the
yeah.
work output. So what are the
Okay,
deliverables? What work was completed for the month? And then that is the work output that they can evaluate.
I mean, it's enough that you will be the one to evaluate, Jay. You know better than them.
You want me to do the evaluation?
Yeah, you know better
I
than
mean,
them, right?
I'm already done with my evaluation. For me, I'm evaluating for this month. The work this month is unacceptable, and everyone should be responsible for that. And we need to cut the budget massively.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
We had so many main sessions. We had so many emergency sessions this month.
Yeah, that's because you guys pushed a proposal without consensus and then spent a week on back pay proposals, and we're going to continue on the back pay proposals if people want to. So it's just that's not my fault. Everybody is paid to do the work. If you don't want to focus on the work and instead you want to main sessions and changing the entire structure and the management and the back pay, all that stuff, that's fine, but then take responsibility for it. Because now it sounds like you guys want to blame me for the decisions that you guys made.
No,
we don't have to end the session right now. Work. No one's required to be here right now. We are not required to have a main session right now. We can all stop and go do work. 100%. If no one wants to do it, everyone's responsible for their own time. You're a majority organization. Anyone can leave right now. Don't blame anyone else but yourself for your own decisions.
Yeah, but don't be angry. We are just expressing ourselves here. We are just expressing our opinions. What I understand really is the difference of the proposal is just there's no more pay stubs. Then the deadlines are just there,
and
still
the new
there.
management structure.
Huh?
And the new management structure.
Okay, so for the management structure, can we? I don't know if we can repropose another thing for that one. Or do you agree with that management structure so far, or how is it? What do you mean? There should be a primary manager like Alberto before. That's what you're saying.
Well, no. I mean, my understanding is that they would have a lot more power and responsibility than what Alberto had. Again, only asked for the 6th time. Someone needs to get the proposal, but it doesn't look like anyone wants to do it, so I'm just going to do it myself. Let's see here.
Okay. Can I say something based on the management, Jay? Places I've worked for usually have management.
Is Joyce done? Is Joyce done, please?
Thing.
Before you continue, is Joyce done?
Where
Let's
am I?
give time to Joyce, then you can go next. We have the line.
Okay.
what will I say? So I think we should really have the workers should really have the meeting in during the day to
Time to take a
to
break.
talk about this one,
Stop.
and then
Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
we will let you review what we talk about, like that, no, Jay?
And when you say the day, you say scheduling old world session, right?
Yes,
Schedule
yes,
old
over the
world
session.
main session. I mean, that's a great idea. I've been talking about that for years and years and years and years and years, but no one wants to do it, take responsibility for it. I can't do it.
No, what you mean? What I mean for this what's this called? Planning for this one, we could schedule one outdoor session for us, and then we will show you the plan, the schedule, the what we talk about, and then we can even work in the old world later, like that, for all these responsibilities. But first, we will meet in the old world time, one time to plan and show you the our plan. If you agree or if you see if it's okay, and then what's next? And
I
then maybe
Okay.
I don't know. Huh?
got the proposal line 152 to 186.
Hmm.
Proposal remove okay cut and
So for me,
protect
the important part is
assign
line
people with
156, where it says
structure
appoint a chain of leadership,
organization
which means
into
that there's a boss.
departments and teams.
What
Okay.
When
what Jay?
For me, the important part is line 156, which it says is creating and appointing a chain of leadership, which means there's a
Yeah,
boss, right? There's a management who has actually a general
executive.
manager, senior managers that oversee workers.
We have
Yeah,
Continue
negotiation.
so
improvements,
I
Maria.
was saying something about that, Jake. The last time we made this proposal, you said that it made a lot of changes on the organization's structure, that it was bottom up. Now we are talking of top down. And I was telling you that we don't really need to do that. Where I'm coming from, all the places I work, we have manager, we have leaders. So it's fine by me. It's very, very okay. I thought you never liked it, but if you want it, let's go ahead and do it. I'm in support if that's what you want. But I know I'm just trying to, not like do a lot of changes to your policies or core values. But if you're fine with it, then I'm very fine with it. That's how I've been working in everywhere I've worked. So I don't have a problem with you getting a manager or a leader.
Yeah, I mean, just to respond, if it's okay, I don't know if it's my turn now. Can I respond?
I think
Oh
everyone
yes.
been jumping in. You guys, you don't follow the names. Anyway, you can also just respond
Okay, I'll
because
just
the
respond
time
really
was
quick. I
4:30.
I am
Join
much
10
more
at 8.
concerned. I'm much more concerned with something that works, right, than anything else, right? And so my understanding of a bottom-up, decentralized, distributed organization all over the world is that it's very hard to get that to work, right? So everybody basically in a decentralized stuff, you have no boss. You're basically your own boss. The only thing holding you in order was the pay stops, right? So it worked because of the pay stops. The pay stop was the boss, right? So everybody could just decide not to work and then not get paid. It was perfectly fine, but no one would lay it down your throat. No, you had no boss. So what I don't understand is how the model works without having a manager that's down the throats of the workers to make sure they do the work, right? Because otherwise, there's nothing that gets the workers to do the work. It doesn't make any sense, right? So I'm much more interested in something that is functional, right? Because I don't think it makes any sense to not have a manager and then not have the pay stops. That nothing's going to happen. It just doesn't make any sense, right? And I'm doing the fork, right? The fork's already happening. I'm working my butt off like an extra 20, 30 hours building this whole new fork that is going to be bottom up, and make sure that it keeps the integrity of the original vision of the bottom up model. And it's going to go much more towards like volunteer, right? So it's fine. I'm going to do my fork. You guys should do whatever you think is going to do, but let's make sure it works. Like, I don't want to create something just to make me happy that doesn't work because then that's just worse for everybody. Right? Check.
Okay.
Okay, who's next?
Next person is Ate.
Okay. I,
Are you
I
guys
was
getting
like,
me?
Yes, it's your time. We can hear you, Ate.
Yeah, okay. I practically agree that we need a manager, definitely, someone to oversee the work. And I equally, sorry, I equally agree with Joyce that we should have a main session during the old war, try to draft a plan out, a plan of action, how we are going to go forward. And then the evaluation period, I think we have to make proposals for the evaluation period because 1 month is too small. I've never seen where a proposal here goes for 1 month. It's always from 3 months after for evaluation. Every month is being evaluated, then it can be disrupted after 3 months if it doesn't work. So based on this model, we really need to be strict because even with the previous pay stub, there were some people that were still
Please get focused on the session.
some people that were still just turning around, they don't even do the client work and they still get paid. So even the pay stub to me was not even a really solution to FKN problem because we're still in stuck in so much trouble. So with this model, us the workers we are going to really follow up because if you don't really get the work done, automatically you don't get paid because others will not be working while others are turning around, accumulating hours, and then at the end of the day, they get paid, they get a lot of advantages while us that we are even working, we have a lot of difficulties in getting what we deserve. So with this model, everyone we have to put in his best so that I know myself. If I say I have to, if I put myself that I want to work, I'll work. And I know so many of us here that we are ready to go in for this model and make it a success. So we just need to work, make a plan of action, and they'll have a main session during our old war. Maybe we can say today my time already, or make it tomorrow because I think tomorrow will be. I don't know if every all the women here will be available, but as for me, tomorrow is Women's Day, and I need to feel a
Women's
bit
Day
free.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Women's Day in my country. I don't know in other countries, but I need to feel a bit free. Tomorrow is Women's Day, definitely. So we just need to do something that we will have a men's session, get agreement. Everyone just get involved.
Yeah. So
Our
tomorrow.
the fact that we are being hired here in FKN is to work and get paid at the end of the month. That's just it. Nobody came here to joke. Nobody came here to go back without money. If all of us we know that at the end of the month we are going to get what we deserve. I don't see why someone will not work even his ass off just to make sure that the work gets done and we get paid at the end of the month. So to me, the pay stub was really a hindrance for the work to be successful. But with this new model, I'm very sure that we are going to make it. We just need to plan ahead of time. Have a main session, get organized, and boom, we'll get into it. Check. So even if it means that me being a manager, I have no problem. Anybody can propose to be a manager. We just need to get the work done.
Yeah, anybody. So
Yeah.
we will plan that tomorrow. Who the
Yes.
manager? Who's the
I would
so
propose.
Tomorrow
tomorrow
is International Women Day.
you
Yeah,
cannot work.
yes, Joyce. Tomorrow is International Women's Day, and I'm a woman. I need to feel free, Elizabeth. Don't laugh.
Okay. Ah,
I would propose maybe to do like an elections, like we have our voting form for budget
Time to
removals.
pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
We could also have a voting form for who we want to appoint as the primary manager. You know,
Yeah.
and then
use
vote on
voting
everyone,
form.
and
Okay.
then the list whoever is interested in doing it.
Women
You
was thinking this proposal was really drafted by Namno. He understand very well. I think he was the one to be a manager.
yeah, but is
No,
he?
what if Nam no say he's no more here? What do? You just
Okay.
abandon the proposal? So we should
we'll
have
talk
different
about it.
options. Yeah, we'll talk
I mean,
about that during our main session.
the thing I like about doing a ranking for primary manager is if the person disappears or have to take leave, then we know who's the next in line. You know,
Yeah,
like we could say, okay, we all want Nano to be the primary manager, but if he doesn't want to do it and he's not here, then somebody needs to step in his place. You know.
of course.
We can, Jay, we can also do a rounds of manager, right? Like, for example, this month you're the manager. The next month you're the
A
manager.
rotating manager.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rotating can
I think
be.
I think you still are gonna want to have like a list of the you know, maybe it's like once a month or once a week you rotate or whatever, but you'd have a list of
Do you want to do like
who
before,
wants
like
to do it.
co-chair joints?
Yeah. So you still need to narrow who's gonna do it, but yeah, you could do it rotating for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but there should be
yes.
a main manager.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, in my mind, the RTVA shift was the beginning of a senior supervisor for that 6 hours, right? So
Yeah.
you could do some sort of thing where you could evolve the team supervisor to be like, instead of just a 6 hour, it could be a whole day, and you could split off different days, or it could be a half a week, it could be 3.5 days, right?
Yeah.
And then you split off every 3.5 days to a different primary supervisor. And that also aligns with the global structure that we're building for actually having, you know, octant supervisors and coordinating the whole global time frame. But that's a different
Mm-mm.
perspective.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we should rotate so we can be trained as managers too.
But I think you will not force someone that doesn't want to be a manager, right? There should be another.
Exactly. No one should be
Yeah,
forced to be a
yes.
manager or a supervisor.
Someone
That
say
was,
he doesn't want to be, you don't force the person.
yeah,
No,
like a
it's not
brain.
forcing. It's not forcing. It's like
No, I'm just
rotation.
making a point. I'm just making. I know that we're
Ah,
making
okay,
no
okay,
idea.
okay, okay, okay.
Two, three,
Okay, guys, I
Okay.
think we have
two, three.
invited Dan. Would like
Together. One, two,
to go to the
three.
next person.
Relax.
Jay, will
Yeah,
you?
I'm done.
Okay, maybe Jay should respond on yours. Then we go back to, or we just continue with the next person.
Okay.
Jay, do you have anything to say on what Ate contributed?
No, but I'm definitely liking the direction of our conversation. I feel like we're making progress. So let's continue.
Okay, the next person is Sandra.
Sandra. Sandra, are you there?
Sandra,
Sandra,
hi
are you
Sandra.
there?
So we can go to the next person when Sandra gets back. She goes.
I think she's not there, I think. She's oh
Kindly
no.
send a message
And yeah, send a
as we
message.
go to the next patient.
To the next patient.
Okay,
I'm
I will
here.
listen.
Mute.
The
Sandra
next
is here.
patient.
Yeah,
Yes?
Sandra is
I'm
here.
here.
Okay.
Okay, Sandra, can you?
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
My son, my son. Okay. I think I buy all the ideas the same as I don't really have much to do. We should just maintain the one that work for us perfectly. Period.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the next person.
The next patient is Mamun.
You keep saying patient.
Yeah.
Patient or patient?
Yeah, they're on the line, of course. They're queuing for medical.
What's that? Sandra, Mamun. Mamun, are you there? You're the
Sandra
next
is ready to go.
patient. You're the next patient. Mamun?
Mamun.
Why is Mamun a patient, please? Is he sick?
Huh? So
Is he being hospitalized? I don't understand.
no, all of us.
Yeah, patient.
Lucy said all
We
of
are
us.
just online. Eh?
Okay.
Making
So
life.
Mamoon,
Not a
Mamoon, are you
Next
not
there?
a
person, anyway.
patient
Let me
role.
say the next person. Mamun. I think we don't have Mamun.
Okay,
Mamu is
next.
sleep. Mamu should be sleeping.
Mamun, we lost you. Let me repeat. Then we go back to Gloria.
Gloria. Gloria.
Time to
Um,
please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
so I think basically we've talked about the things that needs to be done. It's just to get them organized, arranged, and then we start implementing. So just like Joyce suggested, we just draft all our work plan. And then I also want to add to what Ate said by evaluating this month. I think we are almost at the middle of the month and we've not started, so it won't be realistic to say we are evaluating this month. I think we should give it like 2 to 3 months for evaluation so that we can really say that this is what came out of it, and if it doesn't worth it, we can go back to what we are doing. So that's what I have to say. Check.
Okay.
Okay,
Jay.
next. Who's next?
The
Jay.
next patient is Jay.
I don't have anything more. If you're asking me, I
Yeah,
think
me
we can
too.
put them on
I'd
Who's
like
the.
next?
I'd like to
Mamoon?
Ah,
yeah.
Mamun is awake.
Mamoon, 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 Mamoon.
Oh, you went back where?
Mhm.
Okay,
We were
Mamun.
calling you a while ago, Mamoon. Okay, Mamoon, just stop. It's your turn, Mamoon.
Yeah. Okay. So uh, for organizing work and everything, back to work, uh, back to the structure. I think one thing we need to remove from at least this month, the recruitment. Also, if we hire new recruitment, also they will also join this chaos. So I suggest not to recruit at least this month. Also, um, okay, check. Yes.
Okay. Who's next?
The
I
next,
want to say
Lucy.
Who's next?
I want to really say that
Lucy.
Lucy, Lucy. Okay.
Yes.
Next patient, Lucy.
Yeah. For me, I'll just go with what the team will come up with. As long as it will work. Because I
Time
don't know how
break.
it's gonna
Please
work. I will also only ask only
your
question where I
computer
say,
for 30
are we
seconds.
going to hire someone out of what we have now? Because their proposal was also asking for a new manager, not manager, someone who can work as external on payroll. Do we have a budget that we can hire someone apart from us working on payroll?
There's only one budget, right? And so, you know, all the money it fits into something somewhere, but it's like we can create different pools of money, but in the end, it's still all just one budget. And as far as like outsourcing payroll, outsourcing work, outsourcing management, or whatever, it just costs more money. So then you have to hire more people because again, we
Yes.
have until we get more client work, we have you know a limited budget. There's just not money, so we need to focus on getting client work moving forward.
Yeah.
I would like as equally to know how to see your fork structure. And also, I think since that was the proposal passed about pay cut, I would really like you if you can help the team, just maybe to guide them on what to do.
Yeah, now that I think the thing is interested.
Pardon?
I think yeah. Now that Jay is beginning to have interest in it,
Yeah, we just like because at the end of the day, you are just you are the one you create this FQN. We get FQN there. The fact remain we should respect that you are the founder. We
of
like
course.
you to maybe to guide us. No one is really there to destroy FQN
Yeah,
actually.
Of
Jay
course.
said
We
he will help. Jay said he will help.
Yeah, because I read his messages, I think he's upset. Actually, yes, you have created, you worked on it for many years. It's like any other person who have organization. If you work in the organization, it is very sad to just end like that. I also had my organization in past, and it end badly, and it's very sad actually. You feel it because you work, you try to put things in order, and by the end of the day it goes off. So it's mine was just because it's just finances. When you don't have a proper budgeting, I'm telling you, it's not easy to run an organization without budget. My organization end because the budget was not enough. So that is why. So just help the team J, bring your ideas, and also as a team we
Pause.
should also cooperate and do job.
Close your eyes. Count. One,
Okay.
two, three, four, five.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
I know we don't
So
evaluate ourselves this month because our next month is we are almost the
right.
end of
So
the
I need to get going here. I'll be back in like 50 minutes, the top of the hour, if you guys continue. I'm gonna leave everything going, so we have the recording and everything. But yeah, well, I'm sure we'll figure these things out. Also, I'm doing report. You know, this was all good. What I would recommend doing is listing all of these possible options and then voting on all the options and seeing which one everyone likes best, right? So all these proposals could be options and kind of just prioritize them, you know?
yeah.
Make sense, right? And then you could list more options. Anyways, very, very good work. I I couldn't say anything less than that. I'm impressed on your guys' brainstorming and you know the for me the only problem is that obviously this group is perfectly capable in figuring out a plan and making it work. It just takes a very long time. And the problem is that if we have to reduce the budget in half and we just have to cut the budget, just that's where everything it gets very difficult. So we'll have to address that maybe next week in terms of the budget discussion. But I'll be back in 15 minutes. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Are we still scheduled for tax amendment, WCTC amendment, Sonic, or
I believe we're
Jay.
doing voting forms.
Which voting
again?
form? I'm going to send it
Voting.
out very soon. Yes. Forget
Okay,
about
so
the voting form. I'm taking care of it. Okay.
If you do the voting form, then we can review it and then I can work on the taxes. That's fine. All right, I
Yes.
gotta go.
By Sonic, you have
Yeah.
it for review. Before Sonic, you have it for review. Don't bother about that.
Okay, okay. So, we will have, so Saturday, guys. Saturday, what time?
Yes.
which is Saturday?
Tomorrow I have to go and dance a bit.
Ah,
Yes,
Saturday, make up to next week. For me,
Saturday, Saturday,
I'm
Mamoon. Mamoon,
Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday. What
I'm not
time?
available.
Saturday not available?
Yes.
You
Why?
continue dancing?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
continuing dancing.
okay.
Why
I
missing
think I'm
Saturday
us,
for
guys?
available
Come
for
next
on,
what?
week.
come on.
What
Joyce,
time, sir?
Ah,
Saturday for what?
ay,
Amendment session.
were you sleeping?
No, no, no.
No,
Saturday for
no,
which
Saturday for
responsibility?
yeah, for in the day, in our day, what time,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, what time, because we will meet to plan this our scheduling for
Oh, okay, okay,
our
okay. Got it, got it.
the new, you know, the new responsibility, who will do
Hmm.
the client work,
Responsibility.
who will
Okay.
do internal, who will do the
Saturday.
general team, like
two,
that.
three,
So
exhale,
did you
one,
guys made up the
pause,
Yeah.
time?
all together,
Huh?
Oh,
Not yet, we're
Which
asking
option?
you.
exhale, relax.
Okay, no, no, no. Did you guys already made up the time? I mean, any octant?
Yeah, that's we're asking everybody what time, what
Oh,
time.
okay, okay, okay.
and
So
also,
for me, from Hydra
mhm.
3. For me, from Hydra 3.
Oh,
Saturday.
I got right three.
Okay, Saturday here in line. Line
No, the,
249. Need
no, Joyce.
249.
The idea of this session is to have it within old war time. Jay said it. We should not create again confusion.
Huh? What?
The idea was to do the session within old war time,
Yes,
not
old
entering
world.
again.
Old world.
Hydra is not old world.
Hydra is new world, no? Also
Yeah.
not Hydra Bamon. Okay, old world.
We can either do
Saturday,
Zuri,
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Zuri.
all
Zuri,
these things.
what hour?
I don't know because I'm
Zuri,
not
Zuri.
guarantee my availability.
Yeah,
Guys, let
but
us
it won't take
cooperate,
long.
ah. Let us cooperate.
Yeah,
When?
wait, let me confirm. Zuri. Mhm. At least on Saturday, I will no longer be dancing. I
I
must have
can
finished on
do
Friday.
Jury H3. No,
Zuri
Hydra
H3.
H1.
H3.
Yeah, H3 or Hydra H1. I can do all of them.
Hydra is
No,
the
not
old
him, not
world.
Hydra. Okay.
Mamon,
So
you are giving when as you are giving time, make sure you'll be there.
make sure
Yeah, yeah,
Mamuna
yeah.
because it's your chance to
Don't force
it,
time on us, then you will not be available.
it's your chance to get more responsibilities and to fix
I think
your
Zuri 2 will be
Oh,
correct. Zuri 2 will be enough.
okay.
Zuri
One
to
one thing,
yeah.
Yeah.
Joyce.
Yes.
I ask you in the activity that did you check my pop for budget?
Yeah, it's correct. Your pop is correct. I mean, your proposal was on. I forgot to reply. Your
Okay,
pop
okay,
is
okay, no problem.
on the
Can we finish one
according.
thing at a time?
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Zuri 2
Okay.
is 3 p.m. No, 3 p.m.
Yes.
UTC.
3
3
p.m.
p.m. UTC.
UTC.
3 p.m. UTC. What day? Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should not go to the next week without this plan anymore.
Yeah, of course.
So we should really have
Also,
we should
guys,
go.
remember today we have deadline for taxes.
Time to pause. Please stop.
Mm-mm.
Close your eyes. Count one,
Just a kind reminder.
What
four,
tax?
five.
What is the tax? 1099s, no?
Not only one, not 1099. Like five of them today, date 8.
Five of them. The IRS partnership. Yeah,
Yeah,
those, no? Okay.
yeah.
Okay, deadline. Wait.
We need to focus on that.
Deadline. Yes, we will focus on deadlines
Oh
for
my God.
taxes. Okay,
Okay,
so
so
okay.
Lucy, me and Jay are going to focus on amendment at Sonic Case 3. Is that confirmed, Lucy?
Yeah, I think so. What happened? Why are we laughing, guys?
What's
Ask
so
me why
funny,
she's
guys?
laughing.
What's so funny?
They're asking you a question. Wait the answer, you stay quiet.
Hey,
What happened? WCDC amendments.
Oh God.
Mamun is asking, Sonic? Is it Sonic with J? With J?
you know what? What I asked Jay to view the amendment. And amendment, whatever we did last time, there was like we have over 80 something was supposed to be subtracted. When you subtract, it come it balance. So we did with him. He showed me all those. I redo everything. I was just like just to go through and check if it is okay. Then done. I don't know them. It's okay, Mamun. We schedule with Jay on Sonic. We
Sonic.
can meet there.
Oh, say, Gloria Sandra, what, are you okay with Saturday, Zuri 2, 3 p.m. UTC?
Mm,
Sandra
it's
and
fine by me.
Gloria.
That's 4 p.m. our time.
Yeah, I
My
know.
my neighbors.
Okay,
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
Zuri
4 p.m.
H2
by
Sandra.
me. It's
Saturday.
fine by me.
Huh?
It's fine.
What?
Zuri
I do
H2
prefer it
Saturday.
than Hydra because
Yes,
I have to
yes.
be preparing for
Is
service the
that
next
for
morning. So 4
planning?
p.m. is fine.
Yes, for planning, we
Everyone.
will we will put a calendar. Then Mamon
Uh,
is for this, and Gloria for this, for Sandra for this, like this. So we will brainstorm. We will agree to each other.
Yeah, bring up
Yeah.
ideas.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who will
Yeah,
be
I
the
trust you,
manager for that
Gloria.
week? The
You're
first
already doing
manager.
Joyce. Joyce, you're already doing pioneering it for this first time. You are
Huh?
doing a good job, so you continue.
Who?
You.
Ah, wait, my cat is disturbing me.
Take a
Wait, I
break.
just throw
We
him
can
out outside.
write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
I think you can
He's
check out.
disturbing me. Okay. So Saturday 3 p.m. Let's try to be on time so we finish on time.
Yeah,
3
we
p.m.
need to finish
Mamun,
on
huh?
time too.
Maybe 1 hour if we are very fast. 1 hour is the
So,
maximum if we are very
mhm.
fast. Um,
Jury H2, Jury H2.
3
Okay,
p.m. Yeah,
Saturday. It
Saturday.
is
What?
tomorrow.
What?
Tomorrow. This is Friday, Saturday, Jury H2. Okay. It
Tomorrow,
means,
9,
okay,
March 9. March
9
9.
10, 9 10, right? 9 10.
Yes.
Oh, no, sorry, 8 9.
No, March 8 9. Yeah, March 8 9.
8 9. Okay.
Yeah, March 9 for you? No. I'm confused
Mm,
now.
yeah, March
March
Just
9,
9.
say
9.
Zurich our two enough.
Yeah,
You're not
March 9.
confused.
March 9, right?
Yeah, March 9 for me.
Yeah, March 9. Okay.
Yeah, it's too much now, so
Yeah. For
the
J
day is
only, we
already
are doing
started.
March 8 9 for J, right?
Yeah, her
Okay.
day is 8 9.
Okay. Okay, Mamon. Who else are there? Uma. Where's Uma?
It's not available
Did,
today.
did Uma got his pay?
Yeah, he indicated there on the
Oh.
Discord he received.
Usually after pay, the people are going, no?
The
Usually.
issue of this, they're using wakana thing. It's not easy.
Anyway, so Saturday Zuri to 3 p.m. Let's tell also Namno and Uma. Who else are
Just
ano?
just
Sandra?
put the note there. They will see it on activity. Inform them.
San.
To
Yeah,
tag them.
Mamun, you can do
Mm-hmm.
that to your brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, Uma and Nanmo, right?
Just asking them to join the session.
I just ask them uh we need to meet for the
We
planning
have
of the
one time
new.
main session for planning.
Yeah.
But did we propose already, right? We already proposed the session, main
Hmm?
session.
I think we
I
need to
No, no,
make
mean,
a
no.
proposal
No,
actually.
just
Yes.
tell them that we have a planning, like we will meet in the old world time, Zurich
but
H2.
It should be proposal as well, Joyce. You see? Yeah,
but
ma'am.
Yeah,
yeah,
proposal. Yeah,
exactly.
proposal. Yeah, proposal.
That
Make a
should be a
proposal.
proposal for main session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Proposal.
Yeah, proposal
Don't say
just
main.
like
Don't say main session because it will be like main session again.
no,
Yeah,
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 it's a
but
main session for planning for Zurich.
New
I said
yeah,
Just
model
say
work plan.
because
planning
New
session.
model work plan. Or
Yeah.
something. Or maybe work plan.
New structure planning. New structure model planning. Whatever. New structure. Like this. Like this. New structure model planning. Meeting. Meeting. Yeah. Hey, Mamon,
mm-hmm.
who else ba? The ladies are here, no? Sandra, are you okay with this time, right? Sandra? Where's Sandra? One, two, three, four. Sandra. Anyway, so,
Where is
okay
our
na.
doctor?
So, ha?
I said, where is our
What?
doctor?
Ay, yeah. What? Sandra, where are you? Are you delivering a baby right now? Where are you? No, because he's always delivering a baby. She's always delivering a baby. Sandra, where are you? One time she said, the
Yeah,
ano, give the, I don't know,
I think she's a
give the
midwife.
scissor. Sometimes give the scissor, he did not silent
That's how
he
they
did not
use the
mute.
seesaw on me with a knife.
Yeah, like that. Knife, please. The doctor will say, knife, please. Scissor, please. Cotton, please. Something like that. So it was not silent that time. So it was, I don't know, they're talking about the operation maybe or something. Sandra, are you still there? Oh, anyway. So I think she knows already, right?
She
Yeah.
can the proposal that on the disco she can even vote it there. That's why
Ah,
when this
yeah.
also
Yes.
proposal, we also
Okay.
agree yes there on
Yes, yes,
Yeah, of
yes.
course.
Mamun, tag us all. Tag us one by one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
everyone.
going
Tag
to
us
do
one
that.
by
Do
one.
that in the core team, not in the activity channel,
Yeah,
because
core team,
Okay,
yes.
I
it's
I'll
the
do both
old
of
word
them.
main
Both
session.
of them. I'll
No
do
core
both of
team
them.
only. No core team only
No, core
because
team. Do it on core
Okay.
core
team.
team only. Core team
This is
only
the old.
because
And
Normally,
closing
mm,
old word
time
is supposed to
card.
have
Please get
a
focused
kind
on
of.
the
Oh, old word is okay.
okay, Mamun.
We
Hold on.
can go back
Uh
to work like before. We do work only.
yes, yes.
We
Because
we do.
right now no direction, right? It's no direction.
You remember we work Zuri time. Then
Yeah.
other people work Phoenix. Falkram. Falkram
Mm-mm.
was
Yeah,
for
yeah.
these Mamun people.
And then the
Mhm.
evening only
Fulcrum
review
is
for
good.
J.
Fulcrum is good.
Yeah, it was so
For
Me
the
I
nice.
don't
myself,
know
evening.
why.
I
I'm
like
not
four
sure.
from
Okay,
because that time I
one
think it.
thing, one thing.
Yeah, Falkram is
Lucy
good.
or anyone, I don't know why you guys actually stopped working on this world world time. I don't know.
You also
Are you
stopped.
working at
Because
that time?
Mamun,
Uh-huh.
Mamun, you
You
know
also
why?
stopped work.
Mamun, Mamun,
Okay. What?
you know why? You know why
Uh-huh.
we're not working in the day?
Okay.
Yeah, because we are cooking, we are
Okay.
cleaning, we are teaching our
We are
Not
doing what
even
your
kids.
like
wife
that.
I
does.
don't know if the
Even
fathers,
Mamun
I don't
also
know if
stopped
the men are
working.
doing this. I don't know if the men are doing this. Are you doing this, Mamun? These things? Oh, see? See
No.
you laugh. See you
Okay.
laugh.
Oh,
Oh,
you hold on, hold on. I'll go over your country and I'll do for you over there. No problem.
what's that?
Hey,
You
Mamun,
will
you
cook here?
forgot to tag me. Oh my God,
You say you're not
I'm
important.
not
Where?
supposed to attend the session.
Yeah, I'll
Lucy,
do for you guys
hold
and
on.
you guys attend the
One, two,
session.
three, four, five, six, six.
I'm not there.
I'm not there also. I'm not joining.
Joyce also.
I'm not joining.
Mamon,
Mamun
One,
is
two, three,
picking the
four,
make
five,
it
six.
managers.
proposal for the old one main session.
Okay.
It's a proposal for the
All,
old world main session.
yeah, for
Okay.
the
Okay.
old
Hold
world
on.
main
Also,
Let me
you
session.
let
forget
me.
to put yourself.
He's already
I,
aware.
I have a question. Why
You remove
our
J. Mamon, please remove J.
don't put the worker. Don't put worker.
Mamon, remove J, please.
What J
Uh,
is there? Oh my goodness.
okay. Oh,
Mamon, I will kill you now.
okay.
Remove worker. Okay,
Okay.
one, two,
Mamun,
three, four,
Mamun, is,
five.
Dokie.
Mamun is very important in
Joyce,
this team. He
Lucy.
lightens
Okie
everybody
dokie.
up. Lightens.
No, so Mamon,
He
get ready.
cheers everybody up.
You will be manager, huh? So
Mm-hmm.
get ready.
I'm
Close
pretty
your
happy when
one, two, three, four,
you
five.
kitties are
Got it.
kitties are laughing. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah, better
We
than
need it because we need to be alive to do the work. So we
yeah,
need to cheer up and not just
yes.
attack all the time.
Okay,
You
so
guys are really wonderful in FQF.
Okay, so
What? What?
Yeah.
What was that?
you're
What
wonderful,
was that?
wonderful. We are wonderful, he said. We are really wonderful. So one, two, three, four. One,
Okay.
two, three, four, five. It's still five people. Okay, I will not come really. We will not come.
Okay, did I miss someone?
Ay,
Okay,
nako.
Glorious
Joyce,
and
Joyce is not there.
I will not come. I will not come.
oh,
I will
Joyce,
not
you
come.
don't come.
Yeah, I will not
Do
come.
your do
Joyce is not
do
coming.
your
Lucy is
other
not
job.
coming.
Lucy's not coming. Lucy's not coming. Joy's not
You want
coming. Two,
our
four,
managers
five.
not to come?
Huh? The first manager would be Mamoon. Yay!
No ne, no ne.
No, Mamoon, you're very long time na in FQN. You should be the general manager now.
No,
You're very
nine.
long time now. you, you're very long time now here eh. You're very long time.
Ala.
Maybe when you join, you did not have wife yet. Now you
No,
have
but
wife and
but
children.
it's very difficult for me to work full time here.
Where's Lucy? Where is Lucy?
Where's Mamun himself?
okay, just leave me alone because I don't want to. I already did this, so I don't want to keep my name.
Wait, put Lucy,
Put Lucy
please.
then.
Put
Put Lucy.
Lucy.
It's also Lucy. I miss Lucy.
Oh
Lucy,
my
Tell
God.
sorry,
Lucy to come.
Lucy,
sorry.
our muse. Our muse.
Oh my
Lucy's our
god.
muse. Oh my God, you forgot our muse.
One,
Oh, you forgot our muse,
All of you
Lucy.
guys are married, right?
Lucy, be
Yeah.
careful not to
Okay.
board one day, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Lucy,
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Gloria.
7. 7, 8. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I no, none more is there also.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay,
7,
can we vote? Let's vote.
4, 5,
Mhm.
6, 7.
Yes.
Yeah, I will go yes.
Yes. Yes, 8. Okay, so
The proposal?
I yeah, yes.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
What's the proposal?
The proposal
Propose
for our old one mem session.
To plan a new structure
planning
Saturday Zuri.
Saturday. Zuri too.
I think we are good now. Anything else, guys? Or we can go
No
and do
more.
check out. Check
I
out.
think we're done already. Check out. How about you, Jay? You have something more?
Do you have anything to say, Jay?
No, I'm fine to check out. We definitely need to deal with the budget, but we'll get there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Jay, let me see. Can we review the form or should I send it to you on Discord?
Yeah, you can send out Discord. We can go over it during Sonic, right?
Okay, good. Form is ready.
Saturday.
Okay, it's time to check out. Or
Check
still anyone
out
have
Zuri
anything?
H2. Okay, shall we check out or still with another topic or
I think it's time to check out.
check out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Jay,
already.
Jay, please, where did you link the other form?
We got primary database.
Like what?
Can you please send it to me on the Discord, Lucy?
Yes. I don't know when if Jay even put the form the primary.
I linked the form for round 3. I linked it on Discord in activity.
No, what?
No.
I created a new form.
Well, I sent you
I'm
the new
like
form for round
Jay.
3. I already
We
sent
have
it to you.
our primary database whereby all the links of the voting form should be there.
Primary database.
Primary database. I'm getting for you, Ate.
14.
It's under
Gloria, did you reply to
February.
our proposal? Sandra,
Issue the link under.
Where are we responding?
in core team channel.
Where is the link,
All
Lucy?
team channel.
I'm sending it to the
Core
database.
team channel.
You can just link here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
But I tell you, just to make sure you understand, like I sent you the form for round 3
Yeah,
that
you
you can
sent
work
me
on.
with some informations there, so I'll just create this different one.
I just put it on
It
Discord.
has all the proposals that
No,
we need to do.
The proposals are you guys already certified?
No, all the rest of them.
Just take a look at that one. Lucy, where is it?
I sent it on
The
this,
core team. Core
Oh,
also
okay.
team.
on voting.
Okay, thank you.
So, Ate, are you going to be working on the voting form, or are you just leaving? So no Sonic or yes Sonic?
Jay, that's the voting form I sent for review now in activity.
Okay, so my question is, are you going to review it with me, or are you just leaving for the day?
We are going to be 4 of us. I'm available, but we are going to be 4 of us doing it. I don't know.
Okay, shall we
Can we then
check out?
review it now since it is ready?
Yeah, we can do that in wrap up.
Let's just check out. I mean, we don't need 7 people to review a voting form. It makes no sense.
Okay, let's check
Okay,
out.
let's check out. Okay.
Okay. Who is going to check out
Who's
first?
going first? Lucy, can you go first?
Okay.
Okay.
I give the session 6.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good session. A little progress. I'll work on WCC amendment. Payroll as usual. I'll do monthly responses for next month. I'll also work on budget and planetary session for mass session.
Okay. Who's next? Oh, you finished, Lucy?
Yes, I'm done.
I'll go next.
Okay.
Mamon is
Okay.
next.
Amol.
Yeah.
I'm on ladies
Yeah.
first.
I did the session then.
Okay.
So it was a good session to
Time to stretch.
compare.
Please stand up
Stretch.
and move around 30 seconds.
Okay. It was good, and I'll be working on budget, taxes, payroll, and website check, multimedia website.
Okay, who's next?
Let me go next.
Glory. Okay, okay.
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 Okay, I'll
I'm
give the
going.
session. Huh?
Mamon,
Okay.
are
I'm leaving.
you
I'm
still
leaving.
Okay, bye.
okay?
See you
Bye.
Saturday.
I'll give
And
the
tomorrow.
session a 6.5. It was a very long session, a lot of arguments, but I'm happy we made a powerful step with the new structure, and I'll be focusing on getting on the new structure, getting it organized with the rest of the team. I'll equally be working on the budget. I'll equally look into the taxes. Then I'll equally work on external clients work and the payroll. And other top
Okay.
priorities. Yes.
Okay. Who's next? Jay, would you like to go next? Is Jay here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was going to give this session just a 2 after like weeks of just focusing on money. But I definitely was happier once we started talking about actually organizing work and managing and coordinating things. So that was a breath of fresh air finally.
So what's your
And I
number
went
now,
to
Jay,
vote on
after
and
that?
prioritize, like a 5 or something like
Okay.
that. And so we definitely need to like prioritize and vote on all those proposals and to see how the voting form goes. And yeah, one step at a time. I'm definitely still concerned about the budget. So we definitely need to get those the voting form for the removals and be voting doing all the different budget options. I want to make sure we have a balanced budget option, and we'll just have to see how we move forward. It's not going to be easy.
Time.
And then I'm also
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
and I'll also be working on the fork and lots of other things. And it's also kind of cool to see Alex there. That was cute.
Huh?
Check.
Working on the fork and Jay, what?
I was just saying it was kind of cute to see Alex today that he came through.
Ah. Okay, who's next, Gloria?
Okay, I'll give the session a 6.5.
6.4.
It was a long session, but I'm happy how it ended. I feel we are making progress. So I'll be working on the new structure, getting it organized. I'll be working on budgets. I'll be working on client works and external income generation. Check.
Okay.
Sandra.
Sandra, are you there? I think Sandra is not there anymore.
I think Sandra we have lost her sin.
Okay. So the last give the session, I think 6 6.9. Hmm. Glad that we are. Can you make the notes for me?
Yeah, yes.
Glad that we are. Yeah, we're looking forward to the session on Saturday to really plan everything and move forward. And we'll be working on also on yeah, like this work on taxes, a budget, and any other client works and any other top priorities. Okay, thank you very much. Are those all? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I think those are all now. Okay.
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 Yeah.
Thank you.
Good to go now.
Can
Okay.
start out.
Spend to 5.25 hours.
11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
So 5.2.
Okay.
5.24 hours.
So
This is
then
14. So
now
our we have our goals also, no? Our goals. So
Time for
it will be a reviewed it will be
now.
reviewed as
Inhale.
sync.
1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
Our
Okay.
core team goals will be reviewed as sync.
I don't think anyone's coordinating the goals.
I saw Mamun doing that.
Mamoon.
Mamoon sent
Mamun.
out.
So we just put, yeah,
What did Mamoon do?
yes. He sent the 45 degrees. He made the 45 degrees already.
No, he didn't really made it. But someone saw us like coordinated though. Yeah.
Yes.
Are we done?
Hello.
Okay.
We have 40 minutes
Okay.
and then we have Sonic, right? Sonic Hour 2. 40 minutes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, I won't
So
be there. My phone is almost is off. I'm using my phone to work now. I'm just typing on the computer, but using by my phone for GTC. Don't know what's wrong with my computer. It's really stressing me out, but I have no choice.
Huh. Okay.
So I'll link the spreadsheet. Lucy has that spreadsheet already, and I link all the links there, the editable link, the voting, the spreadsheet, everything is there in that spreadsheet you sent to me, Lucy, the 165. So
I saw it
guys,
on. You say round 3, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay.
So everything is there, the editable voting result especially, so you guys can just review it. I'm really sorry I
Okay.
can't make it. The phone is down.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
Bye.
all
Thank
right.
you guys for the session. Bye, Joyce. Bye.